Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
For like 800 and some, but this must be a new one that got quoted to me?
It is. It's not a rebuilt. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is a rebuilt an option or no?
It is. LCN rebuilt. It may not be in your, it may not serve to do that in this instance. Stand by. Okay. 4822. Okay. So let's see here now. Yeah, okay. So the cost to repair it is $811 and change. That would be a repair cost. We would take yours and we would repair it and $811 plus freight and send it back to you when it was done. There's also an exchange option on that same scenario where we send you one up front and you then swap out the unit and send us back the old unit. There is a difference in the cost. The upfront cost would be over $1,500 to do an exchange, and of that approximate $1,500, there would be a 40% credit back. So 1,511 times 0.6, 906, so times 0.4, so you're going to get $605 back roughly. So 1,511 minus 605, your out of pocket without shipping is going to be $906. And that's a rebuilt. You know, it's got a 1-year warranty, the whole 9 yards.
So what do you recommend? This is our main door at this place. It gets used a lot.
Yeah. You know, I'm a fan of rebuilt stuff. You know, if I'm looking for, you know, a Stanley half-inch, you know, drill, I'm looking for the reconditioned stuff. I've always had, or hi-fi equipment. I'm personally a fan of stuff that's been torn apart and rebuilt because I've had good luck. But you're not going to have the same sort of warranty you would with the new item, which is going to be longer than a year.
So what do you have any idea what that warranty is on a new one?
I don't know off the top of my head, but let me see if that comes up. NTY warranty. Wow. I'm reading the fine print because my wow I didn't expect to see. La 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 la. All right, I don't see anything in the fine print. 30 years on that hydraulic cylinder. So that doesn't mean in 20 years it fails and they send you a new one. That's not how that works. The way that limited warm. Well, yeah, I mean, the way it works is in 5 years, if you've got a problem, it has to come off the door and go to the factory for review and inspection. If it's found to be a defect, the original cost that you paid is refunded towards the new item because what it costs today ain't what it'll be in 5 years. So that's how that treadmill runs. So now, if you're the kind of guy that not keep his receipts and you ain't going to look it up in 5 years, then I wouldn't spend the money. But if warranty, and in my opinion, it should, you know, and you should have that paperwork that you can draw on. Yeah, in your application where you've got a ton of use, heck yeah, I would want the full faith and credit of LCN and their goods and their tech people behind you. I think in this instance for you, now if it was low volume, I probably would not feel the same.
Well, I guess another thought that I have with that is I can't pull that thing off and have it at the factory for a month.
Yeah.
You know, waiting with a door not working. So I've got that going on too, right? Yeah. So if I buy a new one, they evidently don't care about my core then, right?
Definitely not. That core that would have no value.
I can put it on the shelf as a backup. And
what you should do is because of your application with high volume, you should then send that to us at some point. Spend the $811 and change so that when your primary unit, has a hiccup, you're ready to go, and you keep that. What's the application? What kind of building? Oh, you're a water treatment plant of some sort?
Yes.
Okay, so.
But it's our main entry for business, so it's open to all public. So yeah, we get a lot of use.
My personal opinion, if the tax dollars make sense, kind of thing, for that door, I'd have a backup. Would be my long-term play with that. Buy a new one now, keep the old one because, I would send you a label and it would go onto my pile of cores, but it doesn't have street value.
Okay.
Your street value is it being your own backup.
And the thing still works great. It's leaking a little oil.
Yeah, so that'll just get to a point where it's not going to be working great. Your car can run low on oil for a little bit, but you let it go to where there's none. That 1996 Saturn's going to let you know.
Yeah.
Because I've lived that. My wife didn't know what that.
I think we should just go ahead and get a new one here, and then.
Okay.
And this other one I'll pull off and put on. I'll probably just shelf it for now and just plan on putting it on with an oil leak.
Yeah, in a
maybe,
pinch. And
maybe rebuild it someday. I don't know.
Yeah, if it got so bad that you had to rebuild it, you can come back to us for that service.
Sure.
Cool. Should I enter the order now?
Absolutely. And I've got a credit.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.